Hi everyone, it's Carl here from Blind Concepts. We were just appointed to do this entire house with curtains and blinds. Let's go inside and show you how the process works. Let me show you what we're going to do at the lounge. Follow me. So this is the beautiful lounge, a door. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a single wave cube rail. The color of the rail is called bronze shimmer. The color of the curtain fabric, panorama nougat. A very earthy color that's going to match and work perfectly with this house. So how the curtain is going to work is it's going to go as high as possible to give that volume. And then again, we're going to split the curtain. So this one part will be able to stack to the left-hand side. And again, this side stacks to the right-hand side. So when you open your doors, the curtains are not in the way. Let me show you the sunroom. So here in the sunroom, again, we're going to do a curtain again as high as possible. This curtain will go from there all the way through till here. And then it will open from left all the way to the left. It will from the right hand side to the left hand side. It will stack again. When you open your doors, the curtain is not in the way. Then here's a curtain pocket for this rail. We're gonna for this part of the curtain, we're gonna go as high as possible again into the ceiling, and we're gonna install it. So when this curtain comes together, it just neatly comes together in a corner, and you won't see this part. Very important. Let me show you what we're going to do to the other places. So here is this scullery. So very important. When you make a decision what blind to go for, you need to take into account a few things. Privacy. Do you need something that's going to give you for privacy? Is it going to be something that's easy to clean, for example, the scullery? Is it going to be for the look? So I asked the client, is it important for privacy? The client said no privacy. They don't worry about the neighbor next door. So what we went for a Premier Weave roller blind with a beautiful, beautiful wooden valance that's going to be over the blind. Important to add that wooden valance. This gives you that extra finish. Most companies don't add that, we do. So just keep in mind that does make it more expensive, but that final detail is amazing. Let me quickly show you what we're going to do in other rooms. Then, this is going to be for the study. So again, what's the reason for the blind? That's normally the question we're going to ask. And we want to make sure that the product that we're going to give you is the correct one. So this specific client said to me, they don't worry about privacy. Just want something to protect against that UV light. Still be able to see out. It's a study. You want to work and be able to see what's going on outside. So we also went for the same Premier Weave, the same what we're going to do in the scullery. We're going to put a beautiful roller blind in here with a beautiful wooden valance. Again, just an extra finish to make sure everything looks perfect when we leave. Let me go to the guest bedroom. So this is actually an amazing space. So this curtain is going to go all the way to the top. You will see there's a curtain pocket. Very important. We normally come in when you're still busy building. Okay. So we make sure that we work with the ceiling people to make sure, ceiling guys, to make sure that the space is perfect for the curtains. So we need 30 centimeters for the curtain pocket. So you will see the space is perfect. This curtain is going to open and close smoothly. So again, we're going to go as high as possible. We're going to go from left to right, and you will see here's the door. So very, very important when you think of curtains. You must think where the curtain is going to stack. So this specific curtain, you can split it in the middle, stack to the side, or you can make it one curtain. That curtain will stack all the way through to this side. And that's what we're going to do for this space. Again, very, very important. When you plan your room, make sure you take into account curtains. So we actually spoke to them when they were still busy building, and that's why they left us this perfect space for the curtain to stack neatly in. Okay, let me quickly show you the other rooms. Okay, come up with me. So here, we're not going to put anything. We actually asked the client. The client wants all the light, natural light coming in, so it's unnecessary to put something in here. Let's go quickly up to the other bedrooms that we're going to do. But before we go to the bedrooms, this is the pajama lounge. Okay, so the client didn't want curtains here. They just wanted something to give them privacy. Make sure when they want to watch TV, that it's dark, no light comes in. So that's why we went for blockout roller blinds again, with a beautiful, beautiful finish over the top. It's called a valance. Again, important to add. And here, we're going to do again a blockout roller blind. So for example, during the day, you can keep it up. And if you want to watch maybe TV in the afternoon, you just roll it down. It makes it dark. You can watch TV and enjoy it. Let me show you the other rooms. So here, this is actually, I'm actually very happy about this room. So a lot of times, people come and they put in like a small window in like this. And you were like, what I'm going to do? Yeah. So the thing is, we want to give the room that character that when you walk in, it's big, it's amazing. So that's why we went for a roller blind inside with a beautiful single wave rail curtain that's going to be all the way from ceiling to floor, wall to wall. So when you walk in, you're going to see this beautiful big curtain all the way. And again, this curtain will be able to stack to that side. So for the son's bedroom, we're going to go for a color called Panorama Smoke. It's a bit more gray color. Boys tend to like more gray. Let me show what we can do with other rooms. So this is one of the daughter's rooms. So the way they build this place, a curtain is not going to work here. So you will see there's the desk they're going to work. And they were like, oh, what are we going to do here? What's going to work? So here, what we're going to do is we're going to do a beautiful blockout roller blind. It's going to be inside, again inside, and then with a wooden valance finish. Just that extra touch. When people are going to walk in with that finish there, they're going to like, okay, the people that did it, they thought of it. Let me show you the other bedroom. So this is the other daughter's, the second daughter's bedroom. And here, what we're going to do is here. So here we're going to do a blockout roller blind. We're going to do a blockout roller blind. That's going to also be inside with again a wooden valance finish. And then here's space to put a curtain, if you look at it. So here we're going to do again a curtain as high as possible. A very nice finish, cube rail finish. So everything that we're going to use is going to be high quality. And people when they walk in, they will see this is quality workmanship. Then here, again, this is a curtain pocket. So a curtain is going to go as high as possible. Very important. This is where the door is. So when the door is like this, we must, for this specific space, we're going to make one big curtain. And this curtain will be able to stack to the left-hand side to make sure when you use the door, it's not in the way. Another thing I want to mention again, the curtain pocket, very important. Give us 30 centimeters. Make sure that both curtains run smoothly and doesn't catch. Let me go to the other rooms. So we're going to go now to the main bedroom. The main bedroom. So you will see the main bedroom. Again, there's a curtain pocket. So this curtain is going to be amazing. It's going to hang from ceiling to floor. You can see the doors there. So this curtain will stack to this side. And then this curtain, you will see it overlaps a bit. So this curtain will stack to this side so that when you stack the block out in a shear, all the light still comes in. So we think of that. Again, the curtain pocket is very important. Make sure then when you're busy building that you contact us and we can communicate with the seating guys and make sure the space is sufficient. Let me show you what we can do for the main bathroom. So the main bathroom again, normally in bathrooms you actually don't need to put blinds because it's normally frosted. But sometimes you just want to add something. You can do like a beautiful roller blind. You can even do a roller blind with a design, with a flower, with a pattern. But for this specific space, they didn't want anything like that. They want something simple. So we're also going to go for the Premier Weave see-through roller blind with a beautiful, beautiful wooden valance. And that's it. This is the house we're going to help transform with curtains and blinds. Please stay tuned for the final results. If you're busy building or you need a quote, please contact us today.